This is not John Carpenter's best work, but it's still a pretty entertaining movie. Let's get started. The Fog is the most PG-13-ish R-rated movie I have ever seen. This movie is rated R, and I must say, Hollywood, why is this movie rated R? There's no blood, there's no gore, there's no language, besides, I think, occasional son of a bitch or a bastard. There's no fucks. Why is this movie rated R? There's no nudity, there's no sex. There's just a hit it and quit it type thing, but that's it. They don't even really show that. At least the remake shows that, but I don't get the rating. But anyway, the film's plot is basically this. Exactly 100 years ago, these mariners were killed in a shipwreck. Now, they haunt this small town in California, of course, in the middle of a dense fog that glows. So, yeah, that's basically the plot of this movie. What I think about this movie is it is very, very boring. Okay? The movie's only an hour and 31 minutes long. It is the longest hour and 31 minutes I have ever sat through. This is my second time watching this movie. I watched this movie 3.5 years ago. I watched it just fine 3.5 years ago. I was still doing I just started doing YouTube. I wasn't doing it full time like I am now, so I wasn't really on my computer watching YouTube videos. I just sat. I watched it all the way through. Trying to sit through it tonight, I kind of had a few problems. I kept going to watch other stuff on YouTube every 5 or 10 minutes. I had a hard time trying to finish this movie. It took me almost 2 hours because of that damn slow. Okay, this movie is very slow. It's well acted. The acting is pretty good. I liked it. Okay, it's just the pacing is horrible. Okay, and you're just sitting there. You're just waiting. There's nothing but build up. You're just waiting. And finally, what actually saves this movie besides the acting is, of course, towards the end of the movie where shit starts to go down and the zombie-like ghosts start to appear and try to fuck people up. Okay. Now, what I think about the effects, I do like the effects in this movie. I noticed, you probably noticed too, that some of the sets look like they're miniaturized with, of course, the fog machines rolling in. I know that's the 1980s. I know that they didn't have the CGI type thing back then. I kind of side with the remake a little bit for the fog. I kind of like the fog better in the remake, you know. Not the movie remake itself, but the fog in the movie, the actual movie. I kind of like it better in the remake because you can move it anywhere you want because it was CGI. So, and it looked more dense and heavily, heavily vision blocked, if you will. It was more scarier looking, as I'm trying to say. But yeah, so. But the remake still can't touch the original movie, just slightly. I'm going to give the edge a little bit to this remake because when it does pick up, it picks up well, especially with the music. The music is fucking creepy as shit in this movie, man. Especially towards the end, and you had the I'm like, oh shit, what is this? This almost is like a mixture of Halloween and Warriors. Especially since the Warriors was in the 70s, which was like 1 year after. Like, not 1 year after, but like... Was the Warriors in 79? I think the Warriors was in 79. So I believe it was 1 year before this movie. So, in one scene, that music kind of reminded me of the Warriors. I'm like, damn, now I want to watch the Warriors again. But, yeah. The Fog is not the greatest movie, but it's not bad. It's not terrible. But it's not great. So I'm going to give the slight nudge to this movie. I'm going to give The Fog a C++. Let me know what you guys think about The Fog down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I love all the Fog so far. Which one you like the most? Because my girlfriend told me there was a third Fog movie. I'm like, there are 3 Fog movies, but I can't find it nowhere. So let me know what am I missing here. So let me know what you guys think about them. I'll catch you guys later.